everyone, welcome back to the channel. And if you're new here, a warm welcome to you too. So today we're going to check in with the universe to see what timeless message Capricorn needs to hear today. This can be for your sun, your moon, your rising, or anywhere in your chart that calls to you. Also, it's important to remember to allow the message to resonate as it's meant to, which means the entire message may resonate or just bits and pieces of it. Take what resonates and leave the rest. All right, let's dive in and see what the universe wants to share with us today. Universe, please share with me your message for Capricorn. Ooh, this is a good sign. King of Pentacles. So we've got building an empire. We've got thriving energy, success, stability, security. What do we need to know about this? What do we need to know? Whoa, they're jumpy. Surrender to what is. Let yourself go with the flow. I just heard flow with what is instead of fighting it when you can't change the situation. Let me grab these cards here, put them next to each other, and I'll finish reading. When you can't change the situation, compassionately accepting it exactly as it is will bring you peace. So Capricorn, what do you need to accept that is a certain way and you cannot change that? It's interesting because I just heard wind in your hair, and looking at the image on that card, it's like going with the flow, letting the wind just blow it where it's gonna end up is the way I'm seeing that here. So what do you need to accept? When you look at your life, what do you need to accept right now? That's the question you need to ask yourself, because that's what the universe is shining a light on. Something you might be fixated on and saying, I keep hearing, what if I, actually I think that's lyrics. What if I've heard that before. What if I think the song is actually called What If, and I think it's by Creed. Yeah, it is. So maybe somebody needs to go listen to that song, because it's definitely coming through for someone. But yeah, there's like this what if. Maybe you've missed out on an opportunity. Maybe something didn't happen the way that you thought it would. Something didn't work out the way you expected it to. And now you're stuck in this energy of what if, and the universe is saying we need to shift that to accepting what is. So yeah, it's got to be linked to the King of Pentacles energy. However, that applies to your situation specifically. So if the universe is highlighting the King of Pentacles, that means this is linked to stability, success, and grounded energy in your life. So you're working on building something, however that applies, like building your empire, or this could be related to finance. So you could be building solid investments, and you are working hard and planning everything out so that everything you touch turns to gold. That's what I'm seeing here. So however that applies, it could apply to any, aspect of your life, but you're working on something, building something. This could even be a relationship. You're working very hard. It's very structured. It's very organized, whatever it is. It's total Capricorn energy through and through. So you're doing your Capricorn part, however that applies. But, life isn't something you can always control. There's things that can happen in life that are out of our control, are beyond our control, and I just heard divine plan. So the universe is saying, you made a plan, Capricorn, but it wasn't aligned with the divine plan. The divine plan, even if you can't see it yet, is designed to keep you on, your best road, reaching your highest potential, becoming your best self. And usually there's a conflict when you make a plan, what you think you want, need, and deserve, and what the universe knows that you actually deserve better. And you want something, but now you can't have it. It fell through, or however it applies. And you're stuck in an energy of what if. I feel like it's dragging you down. It's heavy. It's weighting you. It's keeping you stuck in a place that you don't need to be stuck in, however that applies. So something has happened. What is it, Capricorn, that has happened that is making you question something on your path, making you question your path, making you question something as a possible what if? Because I really keep that energy is very, strong, and I keep hearing it. What if I? So you're stuck in the what ifs. There's might be a decision that you need to make, and the universe is saying it's time to trust in the divine plan. You need to trust in what is, what you can see right in front of you, what you know will happen no matter what. That what is here to guide you through this, because it feels kind of confusing and overwhelming in different ways. Maybe you have to make a really important decision. That's going to be for someone, because it keeps coming through. There's an important decision that needs to be made, and this what if energy is strong. And the universe is saying, shift it to what is. However that applies, take that advice. But I just keep being drawn back to the way the hair is blowing on that card. It's like someone embracing the storm, someone embracing the winds, letting it flow through her. So maybe the universe is saying it's time to just let it flow. Instead of overthinking the what if, focus on what is right in front of you. However that applies. Yeah, it's like whatever this is for you specifically, it's like you're fighting it. So it's like the universe is, asking you, it's like a call to action. Stop fighting the current and start accepting things as they are. This is a relationship for someone. I just saw all these different images in my head. This person left. You're struggling with the fact that they left. And the universe is asking you to accept what is. This is not your person. Even if you feel like it's your twin flame, for someone you think this is your one, clearly they're not the one. Let it go. It's going to hurt. You're going to have to work through this healing process, but release yourself from it so you can meet your one, your person. I just heard you can't control everything, and that's okay. Oh, so that's very specific for someone. Take that if, you feel called to it. You can't control everything, and that's okay. So maybe you're trying to control everything, and the universe is saying it's okay not to. It's time to embrace what is. So, yeah, what if? Wow, it's like it keeps coming through in different ways, this what if. So I feel like this what if is a situation where you have to learn to let go. Yeah, it's like letting go so that you can allow yourself to find peace in this chaos. I just heard it. What if you just stop fighting? So someone's fighting for something. It's like connected to rejection in some way for whoever that's for. Wow, yeah, you're fighting to try to change the outcome, you're fighting to try to change the mind of someone else. You're wasting your energy. So the universe is saying, stop wasting your energy. You deserve better than this. If you can learn to accept what is, other things you're not expecting are going to fall into place. And that's what the universe is asking you to do. Let it fall into place the way it's meant to. Because Capricorn, you're the master planner. And unfortunately, sometimes plans don't go as expected. And I feel like you're rattled by that. You're frustrated by that. Maybe you feel like you've let someone down, let something go that wasn't supposed to go, like you've done something that ultimately didn't go well. However that applies. And with you being the master planner, that's making you doubt yourself. That's making you question yourself. That's making you do something in the what if energy. And the universe is trying to pull you back and say, it's okay, Capricorn. This is just a lesson. Let it be the lesson and learn and move on. So whatever this is for you, like I'm seeing so many images right now. They're just popping up in so many ways. Oh my goodness. So maybe a business deal fell through. Maybe you didn't get a promotion. Maybe a personal relationship is not as solid as you thought it was. However it applies, the King of Pentacles is here to remind you of your resilience and the wisdom that is naturally within you, Capricorn. You can overcome anything. You can navigate anything because you naturally are solid. You're earth. You're solid. But something has created this resistance, which is creating like quicksand under your feet. So the universe is saying, become solid, Capricorn. Stop resisting reality. You are too set in reality to be living in an illusion. Embrace the what is because it's part of the divine plan. Instead of battling against it, this acceptance is going to bring you the peace that you're seeking and the ability to see the paths in front of you weren't able to see before, because it's like the fog will lift once you go, okay, it is what it is. I feel this way, and now I've got to work through that, accepting it and moving on. This is the game of acceptance now. It is going to hurt, or you're going to feel some type of way. However that applies to your situation, and the universe is saying, Capricorn, sit with that truth. Sit with that truth so that you can let go of whatever's like haunting you, whatever's driving you crazy that you can't let go of. You're a master planner, so I feel like this is linked to something you planned out and it didn't go as planned. So the universe is asking you, ask yourself, what are you holding on to that's preventing you from, moving forward? In whatever way this applies to your situation specifically, is it, I'm seeing this in so many different ways. Is it fear? Is it pride? It's pride for someone. I can feel it. Like, I can't be wrong. If I admit I am wrong, oh no, pride. Yeah, it's pride. So sit with that truth. That's what the universe is saying. Is it an illusion of control? Like you think you have control. Maybe you've realized you don't. And now you're like trying to hold on for dear life to this control. That is going to be specific for someone, because I can see the images of that. Like you thought your life was perfectly in control. Like something was moving. You had like a schedule. That's what I'm seeing, like a schedule. And you thought it was solid. And the boat got rocked. However that applies. And now you realize you do not have control over something you were very comfortable having the illusion of control over. However that applies. The universe is clear. The universe is asking you to flow with the situation, however it applies, and not fight it. Trust. I just heard it again. I keep hearing it. It's over and over now. It's almost like an echo. Trust, trust, trust. That's what I'm hearing. So I really feel like the universe is saying, trust that you have the strength and the resources to handle whatever comes your way. Capricorn, you're solid. You're earth. You are the foundation. Okay, so you've built something. Okay, you are the foundation of whatever you built, not what you're seeing outside yourself, because ultimately it's about you. So whatever you think failed, whatever you think you've lost, whatever it is for you specifically, the universe is saying, remind yourself that you are the foundation. It's time to let go of the need to micromanage every other detail, because it's all about you. You make it or break it, and right now you being stuck is like breaking it. And the universe does not want that for you. So the universe is asking you to embrace the present moment, Capricorn, however that applies. Accept what is and allow yourself to find peace in whatever way that is going forward. You know, that doesn't mean giving up on your goals or your dreams. It means trusting the process and understanding that sometimes the best way forward is actually just to let go. So the universe wants you to know that the universe has your back. And all you need to do is focus on the here and the now, accepting what is and allowing your grounded nature to see you through. Let go of the need to micromanage. Breathe, trust, and just continue to do what you're doing, and it will all work out for you in the long term. It will. I can see it. Whatever it is you're working on, you will be successful. But first, you have to let go so that you, I just heard it, can grow. Let go, Capricorn, so that you can grow. Wow, that is some really good advice from the universe. So that's all I got for you, Capricorn. Thank you so very much for joining me for this reading. If you haven't already done so, please be sure to like, subscribe, join the channel, share, and turn on your notifications so you don't miss any of my future readings. Stay blessed, Capricorn, and I look forward to seeing you in the next reading.